Hello? 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 Who's this? Dude, I am pumped. I have not had like a chill packing stream in a little while. I love the rip and chips. I like to open cards. I like to see shiny cardboard. But that's not what we're doing tonight. Tonight I've got all of these singles that need to find homes for people who order from my shop. And I'm going to listen to this Pokemon Lo-Fi mix, answer whatever questions you guys have, or chat about whatever y'all want to chat about. And I'm gonna ship out some orders. So that's what we're gonna do. Welcome, happy Wednesday night. I'm off from church this weekend, so I'm heading into a 4-day weekend. And I got some orders to send out. So if you wanna lurk and just chill in the background, that's cool. If you wanna ask questions, that's cool. If you're packing orders with me, that's cool. But that's what's gonna happen tonight. And this first one that's going out is an Umbreon promo. Where are my promos? There they are. Look at it. Little Umbreon promo card. Cool card. We like it. Kind of crazy that these like blister promos are 15 bucks, but this one is, I'm gonna put a different sleeve on this. PokeOC, what's up, brother? I've never been a huge fan of having price tags on the cards. So this one's just going out in a top loader, in a team bag, as we do, you know. Are you manually sorting? Oh, I'm not sorting right now. These are all cards that I pulled from my inventory that are getting shipped out. So I am just shipping out these cards, if you will. I do manually sort sometimes. Is that the original Moonbreon? Is this the original Moonbreon, guys? I think that's it, right? Yeah, who needs the $2,000 one? Just get one of these ones. Watched a bunch of your videos lately. Sick, dude. Thanks for watching. Okay, he gets the old thank you, God bless card. Gets put on the old packing slip, and bada bing, bada boom. Onto the outgoing pile. Also got a couple sealed boxes to ship up tonight. Ooh, this is a cool order. 1 Nessa, 1 Bia, and 1 Bia. What did that sell for? That sold for... That Umbreon sold for $15. $15.10. This order, $19 order, going out. This is a bunch of full art trainers. We got Bia and Bia Secret and my girl Nessa. So Nessa is a cool trainer. I actually like the Sword and Shield game. I like the Sword and Shield trainers. I think that history will look back on the Sword and Shield game fondly. I think that it is better than we gave it credit for. I don't think Dynamax was as goofy as everyone said it is, and that's my opinion. Just got level 4. Pretty much I learned dude, that's sick. Axion. Dope, dude. I'm glad it's been helpful, man. You guys don't know how much those comments excite me. MJ Dodd, things are awesome, man. Things are really good. I had a great day doing church stuff. I was downtown meeting with the other pastors in my role. We did a lot of praying for our city because Minneapolis has got some stuff going on, in case you guys didn't know. So it was cool to get to pray for the city. And yeah, now I'm just doing card stuff. Got to spend some time with my family tonight. It was good. Things are great. What's the best way to find gradable singles other from buying bulk cards? Card shop? Card shows, right? Card shows. What is this, bro? What is this card? What is this winged serpent? What kind of Pokemon is this? What kind of evolution is this? Is this some kind of Senate trading? Okay, yeah, for sure, man. I got you. What guys, what is this, like the third evolution of something? What is this? Obviously I'm trolling. I know this is the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, man. The old White Lightning attack, you know what I'm saying? The old Seto Kaiba special. It's a $40 card. What is this? We write, thanks, Omar. God bless. That's the old white lightning attack, boys. You know what I'm saying? We're sending them to the shadow realm, Jimbo. Who is Steve Jobs? Quality meme. One question I have, floor cards. I found that once I stopped listing commons at lowest, they hardly sell. Axion, it is slow, my guy. The whole floor cards endeavor is indeed slow. What is this? What kind of Pokemon is this? What is this? Is this some kind of a trainer card? Who is this? No, I bought a collection the other day and it had some non-Pokemon cards in it. Been binge watching your TCG player videos. They've been very helpful. Dude, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for showing up. I love making content and helping people buy their, or start their store. If I can teach you guys some stuff or inspire you guys and make a little ad revenue here and there, it is a huge W for me, man. Thank you for watching the stuff. Do you buy gradable singles from online or marketplace or eBay? I don't buy any gradable singles. I just buy near mint. Well, actually, I buy all singles. Yeah, I don't specifically buy cards to grade almost ever. However, I do have a card that I'm shipping out tonight. Viewer of the channel bought this. This is Glare. This is a PSA 10 Sylveon VMAX that I picked up the other day. Someone purchased this from me, and so this is going be part of their collection. So it's a nice card. Put that up here. Non-Pokemon question: who you got in the Super Bowl? So I live in Minnesota, and the Vikings. It is the most Minnesota Vikings thing for Sam Darnold to win the Super Bowl. So I would not mind seeing them win. I also like Drake May kind of, and I think the stuff on TikTok with his wife and him and the Patriots fans kind of trolling his wife is hilarious. So I'm indifferent. I just want to see a good game. Who I think will win? I think the Seahawks will probably win, but if the Pats, like I'm cool with either team winning, to be honest. I'm 100% okay with it. Which, by the way, if you guys want to like the live, that's cool. That would be chill. So, yeah. If you have not and you're just chilling and you want to press the like button, that would be very cool. I can do that as well. With your football background, have you thought about getting into sports cards? Not really, man, because I don't really like football that much. I loved playing football. It's a big part of my life, a huge part of my life. Oh, here's a fun bulk order, guys. You guys like bulk? You guys ever watch me make a video about bulk? Luminous energy. How many? 4 luminous energies. 4 superior energy retrievals. And 1 Noctowl from Prismatic Evolutions. Noctowl holofoil. 9 cards, $5.20. No sleeves. 1 team bag. Bulk, never heard of it? Never heard of her. Who is that? Thought I would join the order of fulfillment fun. Level 3, here I come. Noble, that's sick, dude. So guys, here is 9 bulk cards. Just bulk Pokemon cards, right? This is going to, these cards are going to get put in a team bag, no sleeves, bulk cards, and they're gonna have a little business card put on the front there, and they're going to get safe and sound to Roseville, California. That's how that's gonna go. And if not, and if something happens on the way, do you know how much I paid for these cards? I got them for free, so I'm not sweating it. How do you get them for free, you ask? When you buy large collections and you're negotiating over various percentages, you say, hey, instead of 73%, can you do 74% and give me every bulk you have? and they're like, oh yeah, I don't care about my bulk. Try 6 months of selling cards to see if it's for you. I love researching Pokemon card prices, figure out grading. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's a really cool. But I cannot pack so many orders to have chronic pain condition. Oh, that's not so cool. It's tough, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. Ooh, this is a big order. Ooh. This order I might save for last because I think I'm just gonna say YOLO and bubble mailer that one, even though it's a bulk order, because it's like 35 cards. I could do 2 envelopes. Kind of lazy, so I might just bite the bullet. Any suggestions that I can start with? Selling singles, if you're not packing a ton of orders, is really hard. Ideally, I would not be packing as many orders, but when you're in the singles selling world, you have to be willing to move lots of cards, because if you ever just want to buy expensive cards, that's pretty tough. So that might be just something worth considering. What's going on, Pastor? Thanks a ton for your videos. For sure, bro. For sure. What is this? Dark Dragonite, moderately played, hollow foil, Japanese. Rocket Gang. This is Rocket Gang. Moderately played, hollow foil, Japanese. Okay. This is a Rocket Gang, moderately played, hollow foil, Japanese card. Moderately played. Yep. You guys see the whitening. Definitely MP. Rocket Gang. Cool card. Dark Dragonite. You like to see it. $27. Gotta love the days of packing 40, 50 orders. It is a love-hate relationship with those days. That's why I wanted to turn the stream on, so I could make it. Turning the stream on while packing orders is like taking an hour job and making it a 2-hour job. But it's gonna make it a little more enjoyable because I get to shoot the bull with my community, with y'all. It is a nice swirl for sure. What's up, Coda? 20 caught a Phantom stream. Yeah, I was watching Phantom a little bit earlier. Phantom is the man. He's a cool dude. Thanks, Mason. God bless on this one. God bless. Okay. Do you ever feel tired of packing cards? Nope, never. I want to do this all the time. Yes, I get tired of packing orders, just like I get tired of anything that I love. But I know that I love it a lot. I know that it's something that brings me a lot of fulfillment, and so we press on. Delibird, Ice Cube. So we got a Delibird, we got an Ice Cube, we got a Drampa. Nope, we got a Drampa, a naked Drampa that needs a sleeve. Naked Drampa needs a sleeve. Virizion and Riolu. Here is a $9 order, $10 order going out. You know, just a little bit of everything here. Just a little, you know, little this, little that. Japanese, McDonald's promo. Why not? Going to Georgia and South Carolina. God bless Georgia. Thanks for the order. Was a TikTok streamer for 3 months, ripping and shipping cards. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's so hard, man. So hard. Which, by the way, guys, when I am doing the packing orders stream, I am like more distracted than normal. And so if you have a question that you really, really want answered, please just ask it again. I'm not going to get mad at you for spamming your question. Well, I mean, don't spam it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you have my permission to ask it multiple times. Oh, what do you recommend for getting into content creation? I made a bunch of shorts and those perform a lot better. Don't know if they pull subscribers. Yeah, long form seems to be the place to build community. So there's that. And I'm gonna make some, I'm coming up on my 1 year of, since I shot my first video. And so I am gonna make some videos coming up soon, kind of going over my journey and giving you guys some tips on what I've learned from doing this for a year. But I think what everyone's gonna tell you, and this is the lamest, sorry, I got distracted. This is the lamest piece of advice that you could receive, is that you just have to press record, right? You just have to press record. You just have to get going with your journey. And then also, if you don't like it, dude, then just only do it if you like it, right? Don't don't keep doing something that you really dislike. Kings of Kanto, what's up, buddy? Hope you're good, bro. I appreciate that, man. One question: when I list the card 48-hour window, if they order, yeah, I think you have till Monday. Yes, I think you have till Monday. Is this the gold star giveaway? Mike, that's hilarious, bro. I have the gold star posted right now, and I'm going to periodically lower the price. I did find some cards that I think I'm going to hook you up with at some point. I found a couple cards that I think you will enjoy. But the gold star is the gold star is, I've got someone with an offer for, what did he offer, 900? And I'm gonna just periodically lower it and see if we can get there. Yeah. I would thoroughly enjoy the gold star. Terrapagos Ultra Premium Collection. Kind of. What's the card? I'll show you guys the card. The card that Mike's talking about. This is going to take me 8 years to pack these orders. That's okay. The card that Mike is talking about is this guy right here, which I found in a bulk collection, in a piece of bulk. This is a heavily played to damaged Latios Gold Star. So it is yeah. This is it's a nice bulk pull. I'll never pull another card out of bulk like this in my life. I can tell you that for free. That is a once in a lifetime situation. That was sitting in the living room. Wife was on the couch. Lost Origin and Astral Radiance Pokemon Center ETBs. Gonna do the sealed last. I've been waiting to pick up the Terrapagos UPC. Haven't pulled the trigger. The energy set in the UPC is epic. Yeah, dude. I just sold one. One's going out tonight. I think I still have another one. And then today I just picked up a big sealed collection, and it's got one of the Prismatic UPCs in it and a bunch of the new Zard UPCs. That's cool. Yeah, hey, congrats. Yeah, Dylan, that's super sick, man. A non-TCG confirmed 1.5 million booster boxes of Phantasmo coming Q1 2026. That's great. That's fantastic. More cards is good. We like that. Thinking of posting cards for sale on Thursday to give myself the weekend and pause inventory. Sag, that is a good idea. I always try and like to get my orders out on Friday before I head into the weekend, but yeah. Okay, next order. I'm slacking. Karina's Focus. I like Karina. Karina's Focus. Let me make my screen a little smaller. I don't need to be that big. Shut up, TJ. Get out of the way. Look at that Sylveon. That's kind of cool. Karina, where's she at? She's right there. Karina's Focus. Cool card. $4.45. Ooh, that's an unfortunate order for Cody because he had to pay shipping, and he could have added a 55-cent card and gotten free shipping. It's all right. It's all right. May I ask what makes you enjoy and being so passionate about cards? Bro, that is a good question. I think Pokemon is really cool. I've always liked nerdy stuff. I get hyper fixated on things. I've never been diagnosed with anything, but they call it a spectrum for a reason, right? No, I don't know. So I love Pokemon. I love building this business. I've loved creating content, and I've loved hanging out with people and being able to create relationships with people who aren't church people, who don't see the world the same way that I do. And obviously I work in a church. I tell people about Jesus all the time, which is great. I mean, I do that in videos too, but I just want an avenue to build relationships with people who don't think like me all the time. And this gives me a lot of that. So when you first started, you run your business through your main bank account. I ran it through my main bank account for way longer than I needed to. In fact, when I went to open my business bank account, they were like, how much sales have you done in business? And I told them, and they were like, okay. So yeah, here's a cool card. This is something you don't see every day. Well, bam. What is this? Is this a, have you guys seen this art before? Is this a thing? This is a damaged, very, very, this has been used as toilet paper, I believe. This is a damaged Japanese base set Charizard. So, but you don't mind seeing that. What is that Pokemon? What is that Pokemon? I've never even seen that fire lizard, not once in my life. That's definitely adequately played. It is indeed adequately played. That's maybe the best way of doing this. This is going to my boy, Andy in Colorado. We say, thanks, Andy. God bless. Thanks, Andy. God bless, buddy. Yeah, Phantom needs to go to bed. Get some sleep, dude. Oh, guys. Hey, have any of you guys heard about It's Phantom Fam Cards? He's new to the Pokemon content, Pokemon business content scene, and he makes really, really cool stuff. And so go check out his channel. He's significantly funnier and more handsome than I am. So go check out his stuff. And he's not going to yap about Jesus and those things. So, you know, you won't have to put up with the weird stuff where you're like, I watch this guy, but that Jesus stuff is kind of freaking weird. It's okay. I love you. I love you. Okay. Let's see here. Next order. What do we got? He's got some cool pokey shirts. He's got some cool lots of stuff, man. What is this? A couple more. Oh, this is my boy. This is my boy. Yeah, thanks, yo. This is a cool order. Okay, this is, what is this? Mystery of the Fossils, Dragonite? What do you guys think? These are some cool cards. And look at this Dragonite. What do you guys think about this? Hey, yeah, Phantom. I'm as you have learned, doing productive things while streaming is basically impossible. So, yeah, this is cool. Beautiful card, near mint, Japanese Mystery of the Fossils. It's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. And I know who bought this card. This is from the Pro Seller site, which is a W. This order was 87 bucks. Jesus is king. Quasar Collect. I agree, bro. That's dope. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. 4-1 Gamer. Your community building with packing orders on the side. Thank you. I needed to hear that, man. That's the copium. Sometimes you just need to huff on the copium and tell yourself you're being more productive than you are. I am a copium enjoyer. That's a bubble mailer stack. Yo, let me ask you guys this, now that we got like a couple people here. Like the live, by the way, if you haven't liked the live yet. Guys, what is this card? I cannot, how would you, okay, seriously, we got some Pokemon business people in chat. Can somebody try and help me condition this card and price this card? Because it's another one of those cards where like, goodness gracious. Okay, so it's got a, I'll take it out of the sleeve, whatever. It's got a very large, not large, but like Can you guys see that? Like a decent dent there. Like that's not a great little bend. It's damaged. Okay. Yep. And as you can see on the back, but dude, I might like the back is so clean with the exception of the thing. Like obviously it's damaged by definition for sure. Well, yeah. So it's just like, I don't know. eBay sale. It's an eBay sale for sure, for sure. So you like post it with a picture, you put it on eBay, and you list it for how much? Like this is a cool card. This is an expensive card. What is this card? I don't even know. Like what? How would I have no idea what this is from. I don't know what this is. What's the card number? 092 out of 092. What's the price? I'll Venmo you now. Retro Mike, I'm not gonna make you buy this card, bro. How expensive is expensive? I don't know, bro. Is it a fake card? No, it's real for sure. Well, I guess that being said, I've never held this card before, but to my understanding of like Pokemon cards, it's real. The art with this, if you're asking like why does it look different than the base set art, ungraded Charizard Stormfront. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Anyways, expensive is relative. True, dude. Arvin is expensive, you know what I mean? So yeah, if anyone wants to send me an offer for that card, I have no idea how much to list it for. And I don't even know how much I bought it for, to be honest, which makes me maybe not a very good seller. Next card going out. Pro seller stuff. A friend is level 4, but thinks any order needs to be Stormfront 257 is near mint on TCG Player. No way, bro. Wait, but it's Japanese. Sorry, so it's Japanese. It's like the Japanese version. I thought it was more than 257 if it's near mint. Friend is level 4, thinks any... it doesn't have to be shipped with tracking, but TCG Player recommends that you ship it with tracking. So do with that what you will. Next order, I didn't show you guys. This is a Vaporeon V promo card. I'm not taking it out of the team bag. I'm not doing it. Intense fight in the destroyed sky. Okay, hold on. There is not a set called Intense Fight in the Destroyed Sky. I'm looking it up right now. Oh my gosh. What kind of translation from Japanese is that? I've heard some weird ones. That is Intense Fight in the Destroyed Sky. They really cooked with that one. Cardboard Nerd, what's up, bro? Dude, what is that? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Jason. God bless. Dude, that sounds like the name of a set that like a 12-year-old edgelord who watches Naruto would name a set. And believe me, that might have been, I mean, I wasn't really into anime when I was 12, but Fall Out Boy got to name the set. Yeah, you're not kidding. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. That's a Fall Out Boy song. What did I miss? Do you track the cost of every card? No. Yeah, you just list it. You just keep a rolling. You just keep a rolling list of your expenses. Are you considering opening a physical store? Absolutely not. I'm not even considering selling full time whatsoever. Dude, I love being a pastor and telling people about Jesus way too much. If I was making $500,000 a year selling Pokemon cards, which is a lot of money selling Pokemon cards, I would not step away from what I'm doing for all of King Midas's silver. That's a dodgeball reference, by the way. Piplup, shout out to my boy Matt, RAR TCG. This is his favorite Pokemon. This is not going to him. This is going to Devin in Texas. List it on there and let it sit for years. Dude, now we're talking. List it on TCG Player and let it sit for years. You're a genius. That is exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I've done with so many cards. I've had a lightly played Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies listed on TCG Player for probably 6 months. And it is really clean except for a decent scratch on the front top of the card. But it is definitely lightly played. And it has been on my store for... You'll give me 50 bucks right now? Oh, shoot, bro. Well, I'll just sell it to you. I love your answer and passion. Thank you again, for sure, bro. Yeah, that Piplup is underrated. Is a rare enough card, basically has no market. Did someone say Rayquaza? Quaza Collect. I'll show you it, bro. I've actually got a couple Rayquazas that I can show off. This is me being really focused and doing a good job of selling all the cards that I'm selling and not getting distracted. Blaine's Charizard, blah, blah, blah. Rayquaza VMAX, okay. And then the other one is a funny Rayquaza because it is French. Oui, oui. Where's the French Rayquaza? There it is. All right. This is fun. We get to show off cool pieces of cardboard. This is a French Rayquaza EX, very old Rayquaza EX. What's up, David? That's my boy. That's my hermano. And it is in really good condition, lightly played, I would say, but for a card this old. But it's in French. Oui, oui. What is going on here, dude? Anyways, if you want that French heat Rayquaza VMAX, off for the night. Thanks for your videos. Wanted to... Oh, mine for fish. Let's go, bro. Thanks for watching. And then this is the Rayquaza VMAX Evolving Skies. Beautiful card. Super clean. Look at the back, dude. That might be the nicest looking back of a Pokemon card. I mean, maybe it's a little top or bottom heavy, but this is a back, man. Sheesh. But look at this front, dude. It's got like a little... Can you guys see it? You see that like right next to my camera. You see that little imperfection up there? Lightly played. Okay. Very clean, nice. Yeah, it is it's a nice lightly played, but I can't sell it near mint. TJ, do you have the Blaine Zard nearby? Japanese or English? While watching your videos about selling bulk, do you ever collect for just your own collection? Not really, and I'll tell you why. Because I am not as much of a collector as I am a player. I like collecting, I like looking at the art, but I would rather spend money on going to a tournament to play. Sephiroth, what's up, bro? Random stream on a Wednesday? Yes, dude. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Just random stream. I got to pack a bunch of orders. I figured I'd turn the stream on because I wanted to make packing my orders take as long as possible and get even more distracted than I already am. This next card going out, because by the way, I'm shipping out orders right now, is, here's another good one. Darkness and to Light is the Japanese translation. This is a light Dragonite, lightly played Japanese hollow foil. That is a cool piece of art. We like to see that. I normally don't have this much like cool vintage stuff. So if you guys are into vintage things, this is pretty much the most that I've ever had on my site. It's going to Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. God bless. God bless. Mike wants to see the Blaine's Zard. Hi, Pastor. Hope all is well. Have you ever had an international order? I have not. I don't think so, unless I've done it without knowing, which is possible. Because don't they do international orders just like automatically now? GNC, I have not done enough digging. I should do more digging into that. Blaine's Charizard, Japanese. Blaine's Charizard. Come on, man. Charizard. Blaine's Charizard. How many? Dude, I have Charizard fatigue. I do. How heavily played is heavily played? You see the front? There's the front. Get a little closer. Front looks not too bad. Back, not great. I don't know, bro. What do you think? You're the pro, not me, Mike. Tell me I conditioned it wrong. I think if they use, you're tempted. I think if they use freight forwarder, it still gets delivered. Seller has no responsibility. Yeah, that might be the case. I think I maybe saw that. What's next? Oh, dude, this is a cool card. I like this card, man. 2 Larvatars going out, bro. Ryan, I do not think I have the Haunter promo right now. You're talking the deck promo? I don't. This is 2 Haunters going out. I like Haunter. Or this is 2, sorry, Larvatars going out. Tyranitar is my favorite Pokemon. So I spend a lot of time when I play the games using Larvitar. You're tempted. Mike, how much do I have it listed for, bro? You tell me how much I have it listed for. I can't remember. Where can we buy bulk and how do you check the... So with bulk, I usually look to pay 1 or 3 cents a card, depending on if it's non-hollow or hollow. 178 bucks. I mean, shoot, bro. I mean... Bro, if you want to... Bro, you've been one of my most consistent things, and I absolutely chalked the Pikachu thing, man. You've been one of my dudes, one of my most consistent dudes. If you want to, like, I don't know, Venmo me like 140, does that seem fair? Silver starter deck Dragonite, moderately played, unlimited hollow foil. What are these names, bro? Silver deck kit Dragonite. Okay, this is a card. This is certainly a card. We like this. This person whose collection I bought was a Dragonite fan. I think that is safe to say. Ooh, I dropped some frames, 1%. Oh no. Is everything still looking good for you guys? Really enjoy getting stuff from Goodwill auctions. I have not done that. That sounds really cool. Have the Dark Sylveon V promo from Celebrations. You can check my store down below. I'm not sure if I have that card or not, to be 100% honest, bro. How much is this card? 20 bucks? Sure. Thanks, Marco. God bless. Building on one now. I spent 1,000 on Google at this point. Goodwill. Oh, sick, dude. Dude, if being able to consistently source good cards like that from Goodwill sounds awesome, bro. Sounds really cool. I can do that. DM me your Venmo and I'll send payment either tomorrow or Friday. No rush on the shipping. I'll be at a work conference all next week. Okay, right on, bro. Mike, are we friends on... Oh, yeah, we're friends on Instagram. I'll just... I'll DM you on Instagram. For sure, for sure. Diet Dew. Bro, come on, dude. Come on, straight to the packs. Is hating on the Diet Dew. Brother. That is the Lord's drink, man. People be talking about Jesus turning water into wine. No, sir. Yes. Chew chains. Axion is right. I would do it in a plain white envelope. Nessa and 2 Hildas going out. This is a $13 order to Tyler in Illinois. God bless Tyler. My first child was born in Illinois. I'm a voltage man myself. Somebody get this man a Diet Dr. Pepper. Dude, Diet Dr. Pepper is this is mid, I think. It's not as good. No, not Baja Blast, just straight up Diet Dizzle. You know? Should I place the top loader facing the front or the back of the envelope? The front, I think. Like, top loader is in the team bag, and then it goes like this, like on the other side. I do it on the right side of the thing. Some people like it on the Windows side of the thing. But either way, awesome video today about paralysis. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I like shooting Wisdom Wednesday videos. I don't always, I mean, to be honest, I like shooting any video. I like just making content. It's been super fun. But I like the videos that are about more than just Pokemon as well. So when you guys engage with those videos, which are my worst performing videos for sure, which is okay. Like I don't really care, because I want to help people outside of Pokemon too. But yes, that's going to be something that I hope is applicable for all aspects of life. The video coming out tomorrow morning is a video of me spending $3,600 on a sealed collection and showing you guys me throwing that in the back of my Prius and kind of going through all of that. Mountain Dew is the drink of heaven. Preach. True. True, 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 true. Big true. Big true. Buddy Poffin. Got the Poffin, bro. Wait, where'd mine? How many? One Poffin, and then a bunch of bulk cards, which are gonna get taken out of their sleeves, because I'm doing this in one. Eevee, Monkey Dory, one Monkey Dory, one Mousehold EX, one Chandelure V, and one Liepard V. Does said sealed collection have celebrations asking for a friend? Dude, I was looking for that, and I even make a comment about you in my video, because the only celebrations thing that it has is one of those big packs. You know what I'm talking about? The big packs with the starters on it. I don't know what's in there. I don't know what the heck that product is. I just know that it has some of that. There should be 8 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Top is Bubble Mew a good buy right now? I might be the wrong person to ask. I don't do like that much market speculation stuff. Is it Johto or Kanto? I want to say it had Torchic on it. I want to say I saw the little tiny spicy bird. Jesus is king. Dude, I think so too. He's my king as well. Sick, man. 7,400 T-Wiss. Blessings, bro. Hope you're having a good night. Little surprise Wednesday packing stream action. TJ, what do you think rotation is going to look like in terms of bulk cards going up? Bailey, hope you're doing well. I need to make a video about that and spend some time thinking about that. It's going to shake things up for sure. I don't know. It's going to make some cards in some of the newer decks a lot more expensive. So maybe like Hilda will go up. Maybe some of the supporters will go up, because Arven stonks are going to be down. And like Hilda, what's the other one? Dawn. Like those things are going to be up probably. You know what's a cool base card? The Duraludon by Shinji Kanda. You're true. The very, very real cardboard nerd. You're right. Thanks, Peepat. God bless TJ. Not God bless me, but God bless, like, signed TJ. I haven't seen anyone make that one yet. Would be a good video for sure. Yeah, I will make that, Bailey. I got that on the list. Ascended Heroes is gonna be a nightmare. It is gonna be a nightmare, but apparently they're gonna get going on reprinting the Charizard, the Phantasmal. My brain stopped functioning. Wednesday night, Diet 2, aspartame. It's getting to me. Any Giovanni IR SIR near you? Do I have any Giovanni cards near me? I mean, again, my store is down below. You can search it and you can type in Giovanni and see if I have any. I don't think I have any Giovanni cards that I haven't listed yet. Here's the $35 order going out. Evolving Skies, Zinnias, Stormy Mountains, Lycanroc V, Golurk. Dude, no way. What? The Hangar Gang? Is this a joke? CTR and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Is this real? We got the Hangar Gang showing up and saying hi. The Hangar Gang, dude. Bruh, I don't know about this. Sheesh. What's up, guys? Is this real? We actually got CTR's people here. Well, hey, what's up? Hope you guys had a great time. What was Ryan up to tonight? What was he pulling? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. 100 and holy guacamole. He's cuter than Pastor Josh. I don't know who Pastor Josh is. It's real. We're on our best behavior, though. You guys don't have to be on your best behavior. Just be yourself. I don't. Yeah. I like spending time with people that view the world differently than me, so you don't feel like you gotta just let it fly. This is the Hangar Gang. We got them in here. This is wild. I've been watching CTR stuff for a while. I think Ryan is a very, very entertaining dude. He's a good guy. One of my favorite things about Ryan is that you get what you get. Ryan is incredibly authentic, and authenticity is a difficult thing to come by on the internet these days. So, dang, that's sick. Crazy. The Hangar Gang. Anyways, we're just we are packing up some orders tonight, shipping out some stuff. Love the video this morning. Thanks, Pokey. But yeah, what was Ryan doing tonight, though? Actually, what were you guys opening? What was he chasing? What was he hunting for? Was watching Ryan before it popped in yours. Authentic is a perfect way to describe him. Yeah, cheeseburgers, baby, cheeseburgers and scotch. Is that the secret? Okay, yeah, if you guys want to like the live, that's cool, but if you guys just want to hang out, we got a Evolving Skies order going out to someone in Chicago. Yep. But this is what we do. I make Pokemon business content and videos on how to help people sell on TCG Player primarily. And then I have a live stream on Sunday nights where I rip open stuff. So if you guys ever want to come hang out on Sunday night, that'd be chill. Yeah, Sephiroth is really wants to hit those likes. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm cool with just chilling, man. This place is modless. That's super rad. We haven't had to screw around with too much of that yet, you know. I've actually gotten, you know what's kind of interesting is you would think being a pastor and openly, oh, there's Sephiroth's order, bro. Being a pastor and having that be such a big part of my channel and my brand, I have not gotten a tremendous amount of like hate or like this community has been, you're lucky we're on our best behavior. You guys don't have to be, dude. I like, I like the trolling, dude. I like the funny stuff. I like the edgy humor. I like that kind of stuff. I don't think it's bad to laugh. That's funny, man. On my best behavior. Do I have your stuff? Do I want to rip it? I do kind of want to rip it. Am I done with my orders? I think I got one more like not very fun order to put together, but I can always do that another time. Sephiroth, maybe we should just open your stuff, man. You bought this stuff this past weekend. Yeah, this Charizard here is, I don't know how much to list this for. Ron, what's up, buddy? This Charizard has a pretty big, not a big, but a pretty significant thing right there. See, Tyler, that's the kind of stuff that I'm, like, that's funny, bro. God is good, amen. Like, I don't know. One of my thoughts about the church world, which I'm a part of, right? I work in a church, is that we take ourselves pretty seriously, and we don't, we don't laugh enough. Lightly played, Krabby, I love you. I love you, bro. That's the kind of energy we need. The lightly played card with the big dent on it. How much is this card? I have no idea. I picked it up in a collection, and I paid for it, and I'm not sure how much it's worth. But it's really cool, and the set that it's from has a ridiculous name, like fighting and destroying each other in the sky or something like that. They really overcooked with that one. Hit that boost on the stream too? I don't even know what that means. Sephiroth, you're my man, bro. My mom got spiritual with Pokemon and threw away all my cards in 2006. Yeah, that's, dude. I was just talking with someone today. Someone mentioned that to me today about the Pokemon card thing being intense fight in the destroyed sky. Yeah, that's right. About how, I didn't grow up going to church, so I just was able to play Pokemon. My parents didn't care. But apparently it was like a big thing where parents would take away Pokemon cards. What's so weird is like everyone in the church world loves Lord of the Rings. What is that? What is going on with that seems inconsistent. Lord of the Rings is like violent and I love Lord of the Rings, but it's like high fantasy and everyone's like, oh yeah, okay. Harry Potter, yeah, Harry Potter bad. Harry Potter bad. Lord of the Rings good. What is this? It's because Harry Potter was written by a woman, right? And Lord of the Rings was J.R.R. Tolkien, Yes, yeah, okay, we got it, yeah. They're all heathens. She's probably a witch. That's how it goes. Okay, we're gonna do this order later. The pastor can take my One Ring to Mortar anytime. I'll take you up on that, buddy. Seems racist? Yeah. You, Matt, and I will conquer YouTube. Yeah, let's do it, bro. One of my favorite card games to play was Naruto. Can we see your sermons anywhere? So I don't, my role is called campus pastor, so I don't do the teaching every weekend. I like welcome, I'll pray, I'll, lead some moments of the service, but we always stream our message from our broadcast location. But the church that I work at is called Eaglebrook. It's a really cool church. And I'm located in the Twin Cities area, Minneapolis, St. Paul. D&D was bad, Yu-Gi-Oh was bad, Harry Potter was bad, Pokemon was okay because the good guys won all the time. Yeah, let's go, bro. Except for that one time, what was the guy who had Latios and Darkrai? That guy mopped the floor with everyone. Oh yeah, Evolution bad. That's true. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good night. I remember some churches losing their minds. Yeah. Okay, Demon Go, because wasn't it like Pocket Monster or Pocket Demon or whatever? OMG, we're in Minnesota too and attend Eaglebrook. Dude, that's super sick. Which campus do you attend? If you don't want to put that in chat, that's okay, but I'm curious. I work at the Anoka one. Okay, we're gonna open some packs, guys. This is cool. Sephiroth ordered some packs this past week from me. We got 4 Phantasmal Flames, 4 Mega Evolution, and 5 Journey Together. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those packs. Take care. I'm gonna go grab the packs. We're gonna rip them open. You guys can hear me in my closet. I forgot how many. Journey Together, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these. Journey Together, Phantasmal, 2, 3, Mega Evolution. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We back, baby. Foosball is the devil. Yeah, man. Playing that. Love Pocket Monster cards. Let's go. TJ is live. What's up, Matt? Matt, I just packed up a Piplup a little bit ago. Okay, how many Phantasmal Flames? 4. Mega Evolution. 4. Journey Together. 5. All right, Sephiroth. Pastor in the closet. I'm sure there's a joke there. Come on, brother. Dude, you can't, like... Shh. Keep it... Come on, dude. There's 240 people watching. Like, send me a DM or something. You guys did witness me. Oh my goodness. We attended SLP but watch normally now. Oh, that's sick, dude. So I'm a regional director, so I get to help out by supervising the team at SLP. Okay, we're gonna start with Journey Together. My camera is not really set up. You said be heathens. See, that's funny, bro. I was in the closet. I came out. You made a joke about me coming out of the closet. That was funny. You have a better nose than Car, than CTR. What do you mean, my nose? I don't know that I've ever noticed Ryan's nose before. Bro, if you come to Anoka, I'm not gonna be there this weekend. I'm off. If you come to Anoka, I will do a pack battle with you in the lobby at church. I'll do it. Okay, first pack, Journey Together. Sephiroth, are we cool opening these with CTR's people here? Okay, here we go. Fungus. Ends Clink, Lotad, Nimble. I'll make my screen smaller. Sorry, guys. Oh, where'd my chat go? I lost it. Toadscruel. Ruffian, Low Kicks. There it is, boys. There it is. That's what we wanted right there. The reverse hollow ends PP up. Tadbulb, Ludicolo, and that's our rare. Okay, doing this at a diagonal angle is weird. All right, pack 2. David. David is my one mod. David, we got raided by CTR, so we got the Hangar Gang here, bro. And they're on their best behavior. Ryan told them to be on their best behavior, but you know, Petalil, Pillaswine, Qfant, Sprigatito, love it. Brock Scouting, yep. Volcarona, Lokix, Metapod Reverse, that's cool art. Lavencia, there we go. First hit, the Dunsparce, EX. Okay. I am, okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I've been in Matt in Rar's stream before when he got raided by CTR, and it was nuts. And I was like, dang, dude, if CTR ever raids me, I feel like it is gonna be bananas. And so Ryan must have really Remoraid, Carablast, Torchic, thanks Sephiroth, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Alolan Marowak, Ends Clink, Hop Snorlax. Ryan must have really told you guys to be on your best behavior. Like, this is impressive. There have been so many. I appreciate the membering up, bro. There have been not that many jokes. Here, can I just put this over here? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put it over here. Okay, I'm beyond impressed. Yeah, this is crazy. Your guys' discipline to not make jokes. I've hung out in Ryan's chat before. If he clicks on my profile, I probably asked him questions in the chat. Like I've participated. I've been, I've hung out before, and you guys are hilarious, but you guys are on your best behavior. Audino, come on. For Sephiroth, Lily's Comfy, Ensdar Manitin, Iris is Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Matang, Oinkalonge, Volcanion EX. But yeah. I do have to ship up some, or pack up some sealed orders too. Someone ordered, this is our last Journey Together pack, by the way. Someone ordered Pokemon Center Lost Origin, Pokemon Center Astral Radiance. If you guys are ever looking for stuff, I sometimes have sealed product on my site below, and I try and sell under market, 5% under market. We're not on our favorite beverage. Parasect, Pupitar, Geodude, Audino. Was it a dry night for CTR? Does he have dry nights? Hops Cramorant, Maractus, Hops Corviknight. Ooh, Furret, Tyranitar. That's my boy. That's my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Tyranitar. You need more sealed like tins and collection boxes. Yeah, my ability to get sealed is pretty much just whenever I can buy collections from people. We got that Furret, baby. It's a cool card. And so it is not, CTR is never dry or straight. Well, man, you know, that's one way of doing it. Okay, we got 3 hits, Sephiroth from Journey Together. That's not bad. Preferred method of Mary J. I'm sober. You collect it all yourself? 7,400. I like playing the game, dude. So I am a collector. I have I've got like a couple Giratina alt arts that I picked up a while ago when I got back into the hobby. But I like playing the game. I really like playing the game a lot. Okay, first pack of Mega Evolutions. Grafai, Knackley, Chikorita, Mantine, Houndstone, Centiskorch, Premium Power Pro, Lopunny Reverse, Makuhita Reverse, Dialga. Hangar Gang, like the live, or I time you out on Friday. Dang, dude, you guys are ruthless. This reminds me of Leviticus 420. I'm not gonna lie, Tyler Hall. I am not familiar off the top of my head with Leviticus 420, believe it or not. I know that might shock you. I don't spend the majority of my time reading Levitical law. Pack number 2 of Mega Evolutions for Sephiroth, Sandslash, Abra, Switch. I skipped a card. Execute, Kadabra, Frostmoth, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Acerola's Mischief Reverse, Inteleon Reverse, and Cinderace. The Cinderace can go into your active spot to start the game. Can you guys believe that? Does anyone from CTR's community play the game? Or are you guys just all, well, I don't, you know, I'm not gonna throw shade. Is everyone just pack rippers and, you know, and any game players? Knackley, Mantine, Pachirisu, Grievard, Solrock, Shiftry, Magnezone, Ultra Ball Reverse. Oh, that's a cool one. Throw that in a deck. Fear Reverse, Hariyama. What the heck? All right, we're going Sephiroth. We got 2, or this is our last pack of Mega, right? Yeah, last pack of Mega. TJ about to call y'all you people. What do you mean by you people? What do you mean by you people? Okay. I wouldn't mind learning how to play. Yeah, it's super fun. Little Tropic Thunder reference there, by the way. Goated movie. Tinkatuff, C-Dot, Tyrogue, Snover, Marshadow, Fighting Gong. Come on, last pack of Mega. No hits from Mega yet. Kadabra, Curlia Reverse, Tangela Reverse, Mega Absol EX. I mean, I guess, dude. I guess. A little something. You need a God Pack, Hermano? I do. I don't think God Packs are. Oh, by the way, I'm not planning on ripping anything else tonight. I'm just ripping open this because Sephiroth bought them this weekend when I was on live. I do a live stream every Sunday night. If you guys want to come back and rip packs on Sunday night, you can do that. How do you feel about the new Mega Pokemon? Mega Starmie is cool. I said it. I don't care. I think it's cool. I think it's weird, and I think it's cool. How much for the Furret? Someone just pulled that card. Wait, David, did you order stuff, bro? Oh, gosh, man. Seal, Oddish, Smeargle. Come on, Sephiroth. Gligar, Alcremie, Mamoswine, Sacred Charm, Palmont Reverse, Battle Cage Reverse. We don't like Monkey Dory around here. Empoleon. Yo, shout out RAR TCG. Empoleon. There he is. Right there. L420. And do this sin offering. In this way, the priest will make atonement for the community and they will be forgiven. Wait. Leviticus 420. And do the bull. The old Levitical law. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not super familiar, man. Okay, here we go. We got 3 packs left of Phantasmal. When do you suggest setting up an LLC/bank account? I would say as quick as possible, but it's not necessary until you find out that you like actually want to have like a business. It's not necessary. You can. Well, for instance, I didn't set one up for the longest time. And when I went in to set one up, they asked me how much I had done in sales, and they were like, what are you doing, buddy? And so I was like, yeah, I know. Will you say a prayer for me? Mason, yeah, we're still live, bro. What's up, buddy? Hope you're good. We got raided by CTR. That's why there's a abnormally large amount of people here. We got 3 packs left of Phantasmal Flames. By the way, we're not really opening cards tonight. This is just leftover from the weekend. Except for David, I think David bought packs, and so I might have to open them. Mason Cardinal, that's my boy. Snubble, Murkrow, Darumaka, Bronzong, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan, Seviper Reverse, Lanoon Reverse, Suicune. 2 packs left, Sephiroth. Come on, dude, we gotta see a Zard. Whoever asked if I would pray for them, are you trolling? Or would you actually like me to pray for you? I've prayed at the end of my live streams before. It's not uncommon for me to pray for people on stream. 420 pastors giving CTR's chat forgiveness. Unfortunately, I cannot grant anyone forgiveness. That is beyond my pay grade. I do know someone who can offer forgiveness, but that ain't me. Okay, second to last pack. Palmy. Piplup. Oh, there he is. Shout out Rar. Look at that. Charmander, another starter. Nimble, come on, baby. Lanoon, Honchkrow, Blowtorch, Moltres Reverse, Paldean Wooper, the second time I pulled this card on the stream, and Ambipom. Dude, the Paldean Wooper's cool, man. This feels like a Gen 9 card. I like this card. I did not mind the Gen 9 games. They're pretty good. We're sinners and savages, but not beyond redemption. True and real for everyone. Me too, buddy. Same, bro. Same. Nice card. I pulled it. I might find Jesus for a 4th time now. Bro, you be out there looking for him, man. Looks like that Wooper was made in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, last pack magic for Sephiroth. Can we get a little last pack magic for Sephiroth? Here we go. LPM, baby. Absol, Oddish, Seal, Palmo, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Lanoon, Sableye Reverse, Zigzagoon Reverse, and Suicune. I don't even know if you guys could see the cards. That's good. Well, guys, my camera is all... Anyways, you know. Shoot, dude. Sephiroth, nothing crazy, man. I'll show you what we got. That was super fun, though, and I'm pumped that we got to open this with all these people here. Paldean Wooper, Empoleon EX, Mega Absol, Furret, and Volcanion. We did 14 packs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's not bad, bro. That is a blast. Thank you so much for your support, man. I'll come and buy some packs from you sometime in your live. All right, let me look at this for the love. Prismatic surprise box. David bought a surprise box. It was meant to be that we had the delay opening. True, dude. All right, David. David, if you're here and you want me to open the Prismatic, man, I can do it. I can do it. I got it right here. I can open it. Where did I lost, there it is. Surprise me, TJ? Okay, I'll surprise you. We're gonna open okay, this is it. This is the last thing we're opening because I didn't give instructions earlier. We're opening a Prismatic surprise box for David. Because I know you guys enjoy seeing packs be opened, so we're gonna give the people what they want. Give them what they want, baby. Just open the packs, rip open the cardboard. I also set up sole proprietor with retail license. That's awesome. All right, David. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Pain of Prismatic. This is the, what is this thing called? The pastor fought the law and the law won. True, dude. I lost the law. We're hoping for, what are we hoping for? Umbreon, right? We want to see the Umbreon. Okay, 4 packs. Here's our promo. Come on, Umbreon, Umbreon, Umbreon for my boy David, my hermano. Show me that Moon Kitty. Hey, all right. You know, that's not too bad. Okay, David, that's a start. That's a start to something special. We might be cooking here, buddy. And we got 4. We got 4 packs. 4 prismatic packs. W Umbreon, indeed. Lorwyn is goated. I picked up a set. I picked up a collection the other day that had Lorwyn in it. Okay, 4 packs of prismatic for my boy David on the camera. That is not typically where I have it when I'm opening packs. Best hit you'll get from that box tonight. You're probably right, bro, but you can't be saying that, Pokey Skriz. You can't be. Praise be, yes, guys. The Lord, the creator of heaven and earth, is deeply, deeply concerned with what we pull out of these packs of cardboard. It is the most important thing to him, without question. All right, David, Fan Rotom, Slowpoke, Hippopotas, Badoo, Badingus, Slowking, Glass Trumpet, Binding Mochi, Professor's Research, Duskull, Hearthflame, Mask, Ogerpon, EX. That's not even the Ogerpon we wanted to see. We wanted to see the Grass Boy, the Leafy Boy. Okay. 1 pack down. Friend of mine pulled an Umbreon SIR from a surprise box. It's happening. That would be so sick, dude. I don't do MTG really. I just happened to pick up a collection where they had MTG stuff listed. Dude, I'm telling you, the Hangar Gang is on their best behavior, and I am impressed. And also, like, I'm not gonna say disappointed, but I was just, dude, you guys roast Ryan, like, and I am, yeah, I enjoy a good spirited chat, you know. Professor's Research, Badoo, Baniri, from Mi Hermano, Papi Chulo, Suicune, Crispin, Bronzong, Baniri. Oh, David! Whimsicott, bro. David, what are the chances, bro? This is a good box. This is a good box, bro. That's not too bad. That's the nice one, dude. Dude, the texture on this always feels so weird to me. Sick pull and the green one. We got the green one. It's gold. Yes. The old unfortunate schmelting accident. We've all been there, boys. We've all been there. We feed off you. You're just a sweet and wholesome guy, and that's rad. Okay. That's fair. We do love gold. Pastoral Hands on Fire. Yes, indeed. The blessed hands pulling the cards. Okay, we got 2 packs left of Prismatic. We got 2 packs, 2 hits so far. Let's get something. Let's make this the best surprise box ever. Baniri, Hippowdon, Professor Sada's Vitality, Suicune, Ogre's Mask, Pokeball, 3 for 3, Fluttermane, Okidoji, bro. Got the Doge. I gotta celebrate the Hollow Energy, or Rar's gonna get mad at me. That's just how it goes, bro. I got movie references, bro. Dude, I made a reference in a meeting. I was in a meeting with pastors earlier, and I made an Arrested Development reference, and it went right over everyone's head, and I felt like a moron. We were talking about budget, and I said, there's always money in the banana stand, which, if you guys know, there's always money in the banana stand. It's true. And people looked at me like I was a moron. We're talking about budget, lighthearted joke. It is what it is. There is always money in the banana stand. Yep, Cardona, you get it. Okay, last pack magic for David. David, this has been a good box so far, bro. I'm sorting bulk. I bought, and I just found a hockey card. Dude, I have some sports cards randomly. Someone gave me a Caitlin Clark card, which is a women's basketball card. And that's kind of interesting because we went to the same high school in Des Moines. I ran bar trivia for 9 years. Happens all the time too. Yeah, that's how it goes, bro. All right, last pack. No God pack. It's all right. Pinsir, Larvitar, Houndour, Dusclops. Let's make this the best surprise box ever. Give me an SIR. Diplin. Glass Trumpet. Binding Mochi reverse. Goldeen reverse. Umbreon. We started this box with an Umbreon, and we ended it with an Umbreon. That's not the Umbreon we wanted, but that's the one we got. That's the one we deserve. David, not bad, bro. We got Des Moines is a great town. Des Moines was a great place to grow up. It was. I did thoroughly enjoy it. Was a bartender for 3 years. That's sick, dude. Flash, that Moonbreon you packed up. The Moonbreon I packed up is way back down on the bottom of all the orders that I put together. Area 0 Underdepths, Flutter Mane, Basic, Shiny Energy, Teal Mask Ogrepon, Hearthflame, and then the Umbreon thing. Bartending would be fun. It would be fun to talk to all those people, man. I get to talk to a lot of people. Screw it, LOL. Screw it, indeed. We all know who he's really opening for. Who am I really opening for? That's right, dude. That's right. Okay, so there's David's order. I'm gonna put that together. What do I do next? I gotta ship this thing out. People are fun till they're drunk and then they're not. Yeah, I can imagine that's the case. Someone bought this earlier. This is a PSA 10 Sylveon from Evolving Skies. I gotta ship this one out. And then I gotta put together Sephiroth's order and a few other ones. Pulling packs for the Lord. Yeah, I don't know. The whole Pokemon card thing is it's a fun time, man. I love it. I love that Sylveon art. I do too. I've got 3 children, and the 2 oldest ones remind me of Pokemon. I've got Pokemon that I've kind of said like, hey, this one reminds me of that kid. And my oldest, who's 7, her name's Bella, reminds me of Sylveon a lot. My middle child, whose name is Evie, E-V-I-E, she reminds me of Morpeko because she is very, very sweet, but she is a middle child, man. She's got some fight to her. And then the youngest one is a year old, so I don't know yet. Jury's still out. TCG player caps fees, guys. If you could actually sell the graded cards, it's pretty lit, but good luck. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They do cap fees. Picked up a lot of ladies, too, as a bartender. Find luxury cardboard rectangles, get them hooked on cardboard, and they won't have any money for drugs. True, man. Is it better to be addicted to cardboard than it is to be addicted to drugs? Perhaps. No addictions is cool, though. But we're all addicted to something, right? Like a phone or attention, social media, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, bro. Okay, what next? What next? What next? I have so many things to do. Debatable. This order is 35 cards. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it in a bubble mailer. I'm gonna throw it in a bubble mailer. Coca-Cola. When you buy collections, how do you comp it out? Quick guessing or take time to hard comp? Definitely not take time to hard comp. That takes a ton of time. Typically, I am busy, and so I typically make them give me a TCG player. I make them give me a TCG player list, if that makes sense. So, or a collector list. Collector's fine too. Collector, TCG player. Price charting is like less desirable because it doesn't seem to be quite as accurate. Good night, Pokepaster. Thanks for letting me hang out. Yeah, for sure. Ryan, thanks for hanging out, bro. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, all of you guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm not sure how, I mean, I'm going to keep streaming for a little while because I got some stuff to pack up, but yeah, throw whatever questions you guys want in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them. Pokemon questions. Are you really a pastor? Questions. Movie quotes. Did you hear Collecticon is coming here in July? What? There's a Collecticon in the Twin Cities? You're capping. That's not real. I don't believe you. Favorite Pokemon game? I want to say, dude, gosh, man. This is such a lame answer, but probably platinum, bro. Yeah. I don't know, man. Emerald is sick. I played a lot of, I got really into VGC, so like the competitive Pokemon game. And so I played a lot of VGC in Gen 9. And so while Gen 9 isn't my favorite game, while Gen 9 is not my favorite game, I played a lot of Pokemon in Gen 9. Collecticon Minneapolis, July 18th through 19th. Bro, do I need to take that weekend off from church and go be at Collecticon and make some content if it's right here? Pokemon Coliseum, yeah, Pokemon Snap. I did just get done playing Pokemon Snap with my daughter. We didn't unlock the last map yet, but Maddie Flips, really enjoy your videos, getting close to level 4. Maybe I should take it off, dude. I'll take the weekend off from church in July. Dude, is that baptism weekend? If that's baptism weekend, I am, oh my goodness, it might be too. Dude, it might be bad. If it's baptism weekend, I can't take it off. That's one of the weekends, man. That's like, well, yeah. We'll see. If I can go to Collecticon in the Twin Cities, I would love to go. What denomination are you? I am, the church that I work at is non-denominational. It was a Baptist church back in the day. Baptized the Congoers. Do you guys want me to just go and, just bring around a bucket of water and start baptizing random people at Collecticon? How quick would I get kicked out if I like Nacho Libre baptized people at Collecticon? Can you guys get Collecticon to fly me there so I can meet TJ in person? Yeah, let's do it, bro. Spray bottle baptisms. Dude, that would be content, though. That would be content. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Pokey Pastor. I'm at Collecticon. I'm going to go baptize some heathens. Yeah. I have a feeling I would get that pretty quick. My kids aren't baptized either, David. So with baptism, there's a couple different, like, some denominations teach infant baptism and some denominations teach getting baptized when you can make the decision yourself. And the people in the church have argued over that for years and years and years. I'd let you Nacho Libre baptize me. Praise the Lord. The first card you got wet, you get bounced. Yeah, dude, you'd be getting cards wet. Like, so easy. Okay, so I packed up that order. Now I need to pack up these sealed orders, which I need some bubble wrap. Ooh. Okay, whatever. I'll just do this. I'll do this on stream. It's cool. Okay. I don't do that many sealed. Baptism or the Trinity, what's the bigger conflict? Bro, there are so many, I mean, we're getting into some fun discussion territory now. There's so many things that the church loves to debate and have fun and yell at each other over, man. I mean, historically, the Trinity has been the biggest source of tension, probably. Baptism is a big one. The authority of Scripture, right? Is it inerrant? Is it, can make my camera a little bigger, by the way. Is Scripture inerrant? Is it inspired? Is it, how does Scripture interact with us in our lives? Those kind of things. The color of the carpet, that's what tears church apart. True, bro. Okay. I'm going to let my kids make their choice. Yeah, there's some different schools of thought there. It's like, do you try to raise them up in it? Do you try to expose them and let them make their own choice? I get that. This is going to an Andrew. So on this order, I write, thanks, Andrew. God bless. Yo, do you guys want to see the custom? Are you from Minnesota originally? No, I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa. Pokey J-Dub. I grew up Episcopalian. They taught the Bible was a book of truth, not a book of fact, allowed for interpretation rather than debate. Huh. I'm not super familiar with Episcopalian churches. Okay, got this guy packed up. That's easy peasy. Next one I got is a big order of Pokemon Center ETBs, $406. Raised Mormon. I enjoyed expanding my faith. Bro, let me tell you what I think the Mormons are onto, to be honest. Those soda shops, as somebody who is a soda enjoyer, I drink a lot of diet soda. I try to watch calories, right? Work out 5-6 times a week, protein, gym bro stuff, whatever. So I drink a lot of diet soda. Those soda shops are nice, man. You get a little Diet Dew, and you got some, I don't even know what they do to it. I just got one of the custom ones. Holy smokes, those things are good. Anyways, say what you want. Say what you want. We can debate. We can debate theology, do whatever. But those soda shops are nice. Thanks, Kyle. God bless. Totally thought you were going a different route leading into the camera. Say what you want about Mormons, but okay. Yeah, that would have been something. But yeah, I'm so glad that I was like, man, I gotta pack these orders. Should I turn on the stream and pack these orders, or should I just crank through it and go to bed? And I'm so glad I turned it on. I get the privilege of hanging out with the old Hangar Gang, bro. Something. It definitely has a reputation in the Pokemon community. So is God being worshipped here or quietly monetized? Bro, that's what I need, man. That's the stuff that I want, bro. Existential beef. I like that kind of stuff, man. Andrew, what's up, buddy? Hope you're good, man. This has been great. Thanks for turning on the stream, making your night that much longer. Yeah, it's good. Do you get any seminary training? Yeah, I went to Northwestern Bible College in the Twin Cities, which is where Billy Graham was president for a little while. Anyways, quietly monetized. Hopefully I'm not using my faith to monetize this. And hopefully, I'm trying to think of the best way. I enjoy spending time around people who view the world differently than me, and creating this community and having a space and giving away all the Pokemon business content and helping build this community has allowed me to hang out with a lot of people who ask questions like that. And I love that because I spend a lot of time hanging out with pastors. I spend a lot of time hanging out with people who view the world the same way as me. And for me, when I look at Jesus and I look at the time that he spent here, he spent time around a lot of people who did not view the world the same way as him. And so that's partially why I do this, is I felt convicted that I should be hanging out with people who view things a little different than me. This is a Astral Radiance Pokemon Center ETB, by the way, if anyone's curious. Not the silver nitrate. You're not asking for seed money or sell. How do you sell silver nitrate? This one's cool though. I'll show you guys this one. This is a Lost Origin Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. This one is difficult to sell because I like Giratina a lot, and this box is becoming increasingly rare. But that's how it goes, you know. You are using your faith to provide a unique perspective on the hobby. I'm not godly at all, but you're one of the best people on the platform. Like that, see that's cool. Like Andrew, that means a ton, man. Like, I don't know. Not every pastor or every Christian is a weirdo. Some of us are. I'm kind of a weirdo, but not. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That kind of stuff. That's exactly what Andrew said. Yeah, Rar, someone bought a couple Pokemon Center ETBs that I've been sitting on forever. When are you gonna unveil the custom Pokepaster card? Bro, should I just do it right now? Should I just do it right now? Okay, let me tell you guys this. I will show you. I've been creating a custom Pokemon card, custom Jesus card, okay? And I'm like, I should put something in the chat. Put a cross in the chat. Put a halo in the chat if you want to see the custom Pokemon card that I made, and I will flash it for you guys. Is this a spin-off of the Jesus one? No, this is a different one altogether. I'll see if I can find it for y'all. World premiere. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Show more. Where are my downloads? I'll look away. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, hold on. My profile. Oh yeah, I found it. Okay, if you guys don't like it, be kind, okay? I don't design stuff like this very often. Download. Hi. Download. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me... Okay, let me make sure my camera over here, make it a little smaller, and then display capture gets turned on, and display capture gets dragged over here, and then display capture gets dragged up right there. Boom, there it is. There it is. Okay, this is the premiere of the custom, oh shoot. Crap. There, right there. All right, roast me. What do you think? So it's a Radiant Jesus card. I'm going to be giving it away on my live streams when it comes. It is Anime Jesus. Do you play the game or just collect? I don't collect as much as I play the game. Is this Mormon Jesus? He's white, dude. I know. Obviously, I used AI. I tried to make it not white because obviously Jesus was Middle Eastern, not very white. But this is the best it could do, man. My Jesus is not white, and I am very aware. I'm very aware that Jesus is not white. Okay, just understand that. All right. So, yes, it's Obi-Wan. It is. Strike me down, and I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine. But it's cool. I want that card, brother. Well, I'm going to be giving it away on my Sunday night live streams after it gets created. It's at the printers right now. A man who uses DaVinci. Amazing work. I am a DaVinci enjoyer. That is amazing dope. Yeah, if you guys ever want to get one of these cards, I'm going to be giving it away if you order packs on my live stream. So, the Radiant Jesus card. Relentless Pursuit. Jesus remains in play before the game begins and after the game ends. His love for you goes far beyond anything you can fathom. Yep. So there's that. I was gonna save it and sign cards, or is that blasphemous? I don't know. He's responsible for creating Darth Vader. That's right, man. He had the high ground. Anakin tried it. You know, that's how it goes. Even more reason to support. Just when we thought he was grifting us by selling us something. Yeah, imagine. I'm selling these for $10 a piece. That would be kind of gross. But, yep. So there's that. Let me get the display capture turned off again. Mormons have the meme where we replace Jesus with Ewan McGregor, and yeah, I mean, that's a hilarious meme. Guys, selling that card would be diabolical. Unless I was using, I mean, if I was like gonna sell it to like raise money for a mission trip or something, it's cool. It's just Julius. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a great night. Where's my phone? I really like that card. Well, guys, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it, and I'll be giving it away. So come hang out on a Sunday. I don't know when it's gonna be done, to be honest. I do not know when the card is gonna be finished at the printers. If you sign it, I'll pay for shipping. I mean, bro, if you want me to sign the card for you, I'll sign the card for you. Can you bless the ranked game I'm about to queue for? Dude, Lord, give Matt good teammates. Above that, just, you don't consider Jews white? Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose. By the way, what does that blank energy symbol mean? Some cards have it. It just means that there's no cost. The blank energy symbol means that you don't have to have an energy attached. Like the stream, like the chat, like the stream. Sephiroth, my man. Rar, I hope that nobody wishes cancer upon you and your family in your game of League. Wait, is Julius Mrs. J-Dub? Who's Mrs. J-Dub? Oh, okay, gotcha. Julius is on his best behavior. Is Julius a memer and he's holding back? Julius, I like memes. I like edgy stuff. You know, I don't know. Been a lot of mom jokes lately. What? You can't? I don't know, dude. We need Jay and his dad jokes. Here's what I'm saying. It's like, and I know this just comes with the territory, right? But like, when I am at the gym or, you know, out wherever, and someone bumps into you and you're in ministry, you're a pastor, people are like, oh, sorry, I just said those things. Like, oh, it's like, dude, come on. Just be you, man. I am far from perfect. I screw up. I don't know. This is one of those things, man. Okay, so I did those sealed orders. I'm going to pack up this Sylveon. League is getting soft. Yeah, man, back in my day, someone would just send me an Amazon cart order of a stool and a stool and a rope. And that was the way that they would trash talk to me after I costed us the game. As you do, you know, as you do. What do you think that meant? How did you get into Pokemon, if you don't mind me asking, and how did you become a pastor? I've been into Pokemon for, I mean, like many of you since I was a kid. Red version, blue version. My dad took us to Toys R Us, and he was miserable. But my dad took us to Toys R Us and got us the Mew, the promo Mew, and we were so pumped. Oh gosh, and we stayed there. They were about to close. It was late, up past my bedtime. But I distinctly remember sitting in that Toys R Us, just holding my Game Boy, being so hyped, like, we got it, boys, let's go. It was me and my brother, my younger brother. And that was a cool memory. But so that's how I got into Pokemon. How did I get back into Pokemon as an adult? My daughter was 4. We were at the store, and there was a Celebrations collector's chest, and I was like, oh, Pokemon, that's cool. And so I bought it, and we opened it together, and it was a ton of fun. And then I slowly accumulated some cards with her, and at some point, we had a bunch of cards just sitting there, and I was like, you know what? Like, we like opening packs more than we like and playing the game. We started playing the game together. We like opening the packs and playing the game more than we like just having these cards to look at. So I'm going to sell them. I'm going to list them on TCG Player. And so I listed them on TCG Player. I sold them. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of fun. Like, this is kind of fun. I wonder if I could buy collections and sell those collections and just, you know, keep doing that for some extra change. And so I started that a year and a half ago, and I'm about $350,000 in sales in. Which is not profit, right? It's not like I made 350 grand. I had to spend a lot of money to sell that much cards, but that's how we wound up here. And then almost a year ago, I started making YouTube videos helping other people start their stores and get their stuff off the ground. Love every minute of it. Ultra Gomigo, dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, enjoy it, bro. If you don't enjoy it, it is really miserable. Awesome. When did you start at EBC? I started at EBC in July of 2019. I was the student pastor first. And then I became a campus pastor maybe 6 months, 8 months after starting. And I've been doing that for a little over 5 years now. And then I've been a regional director for like a year, since last March. Yeah, I was at Anoka the whole time. TJ taught me everything I know. That's not true, bro. I think you're making, dude, come on, bro. Rar is a beast. If you guys don't watch Rar's content, check out his stuff. That guy's the man. God bless, Pastor. I'll be around. Your wholesomeness helps me balance my PokeTuber mix. I mean, if you watch CTR and you watch me, it's like you're chilling, right? I'm just kidding. But to be honest, my watching of PokeTube has been pretty down lately. TJ, is the Jesus Heart is the Jesus card holographic? Probably not, bro. It's probably just gonna be just regular. I should watch some. I haven't watched Ryan's stuff in a little while. It's been a while since I've tuned into a live, I should say. I watch the videos, the openings every so often. It'll be funny. I'll go from watching like a church leadership video to watching a CTR video. Humble too. This place has everything. My man. Did you also do tournaments while playing? Yeah, man. We made a family vacation out of it and went to Sleeve the Chaos. What's up, bro? Sephiroth on the other account. That's sweet. We made a family vacation out of going to Charlotte a couple years ago, and I competed in the Charlotte regionals, and I went 2 wins, 2 losses, 2 ties, and I dropped, and I did not play very well. But it was super fun. I'd never been to a regional before. I played, so this was 2 years ago. It was one of the first or second tournaments that Roaring Moon was legal in, and so I played Roaring Moon. It was back when you could play Roaring Moon with Greninja and E-Switch, and I didn't play the Darkrai version with the cross switchers and stuff. I just played the straight up Moon with Greninja, yeah. I beat a couple Goldengos, I think. I lost to a Charizard and a Gardevoir. I tied a couple Lugias. I beat a Mew. I beat a Mew. I almost lost to Mew VMAX with Roaring Moon, which means nothing to some of you guys, but that is not good. That is, it's not good. And I did not play very well, and I almost lost to a Mew VMAX player. And he was very stinky. God bless him. Jesus loves him, but he was a smelly, Mew player. That's how it goes, though. Just as long as we make Mrs. J-Dub happy tonight, I'm blessed. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the end of Ryan's stream and see his instructions for you guys, because he must have put the fear of God in y'all. He must have truly put the fear of God in y'all. Which is hilarious. The fear of Jen, as did I. That's good. Wait, Mrs. J-Dub, are you a mod in Ryan's stream? So yeah, that's pretty awesome. We have some EBCers that are we have some EBCers who are mods in CTR stream. That makes me very, very happy. The fear of Jen. Yeah, you don't want to mess with, yeah. You can't be doing that. The modest mod that ever did mod. Pokey J-Dub is my hubby. Oh, okay, I got you. Dang. You guys absolutely have to come to Anoka sometime. I'll be at Anoka, well, next weekend is baptism, but I'll be at Anoka for that. It's gonna be a great weekend. You guys should come to Anoka next weekend. But TJ, awesome watching you tonight. Pleasure to watch you, brother. Dude, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Bye, guys. Wash hands, make good choices. Yeah, make sure to wash your hands. Why would I need to wash my hands? We'll just let that one play out. CTR will slice you Gambit style. Dude, the Gambit cosplay was on point. Jess and I have been going to EBC since 2012. Dang, dude. Oh yeah, you guys mentioned something about missing Bob. I missed that comment. Yeah, I miss Bob too. I saw Bob not too long ago. He's doing well. He just went down and taught at a church in Indiana or something like that. Thank you for all your videos. I watch them all. Dude, the amount of people that watch my videos is sometimes baffling to me. It is a pastor in his basement drinking Diet Dew and talking about cardboard. Beyond thankful. Maybe next maybe next stream you'll show us your deck. Julius, this is going to be pretty disappointing for you, but it has been a while since I've competed. I don't have a current deck sleeved up for the current format. The business has kept me pretty busy, and between that and church stuff and having 3 little ones, I have not made it to a in-person tournament in a while. I play a ton online, like not a ton. I play a lot on PTCGL. You should add me, bro. Let's play some games sometime, man. I think it's just TJ Palmy. Palme, TJ. It's just good advice for the smelly Mew dealer's choice. Dude, it was a smelly Mew player, man. It was very sad, but I mean, again, I almost lost to him, and I had no business losing. Yeah, he did make everything make sense. Well, here's the skinny, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I always end my stream by saying a prayer. Obviously, I'm a pastor. And if you guys are not prayer people, that's okay. But I believe that prayer is powerful and that prayer is effective. So I'm going to pray for you guys to have a great rest of your week and for that you to find fulfillment in whatever you're doing. And if I'm just yapping and none of this is real, then none of it's real and I'm just yapping. But if what I'm saying is real, then maybe there's a God out there, and I'm going to pray for him to reveal himself to you and do something special in your life. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys we got another video coming out tomorrow. I picked up I spent $3,600 on a sealed collection today. So that's a fun video. So check that out. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna let you guys get on with your evening. I'm gonna finish this stuff up and go to bed. Jesus, thank you for unexpected nights like this. Where I get to show off some shiny pieces of cardboard, pack up orders, and chat with friends and open shiny cardboard and just have fun and experience community on the internet in this weird way, which is amazing. So thank you. God, I pray for my friends here who maybe are not sure if you're real, maybe are questioning, maybe are like, nope, definitely not real. Just that you would reveal yourself to them in a crazy way, that you would inspire us to love others well. People are going to know that we are yours, not because we're always right, not because we're loudest, but because we love people well. So God, help me love the people around me well, even people I don't agree with, even people who frustrate me or whatever it might be. So God, be with us. Thank you for evenings like tonight. It's for you, Jesus, that we pray. We pray this in your name. Amen. All right. That's it. That's the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. God bless. Hangar Gang, you guys were on your best behavior, and it's impressive. Way to go. Yeah. Come over in Ryan's stream. Yeah, I'll come say what's up in Ryan's stream sometime for sure. Sometime soon. Yeah, hey, I'll see you at church. Again, it won't be there this weekend, Mrs. J-Dub, but come and I'll be there next weekend. I'm off this weekend. All right, adios, guys. God bless. Jesus has an incredible plan for your life. We'll catch you next time. Catch you in the videos. Blah, 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 blah. Stop talking, TJ. Good night.